Hello, everybody! My Switch! She lives! So anybody that doesn't know what that's in reference to, oh lord. Again, let me know if the music is a bit too loud. I had to kind of jump on and have a look at different things, and my headphones are ridiculously loud. Let me just turn them down. So I'm never quite sure whether it's a thing on game as well, or whether it is just my speakers. There we go. Yeah, so basically, yesterday my Switch decided that it was going to nope out in relation to me streaming. It just, no matter what I did, it would not connect to... Everything seemed fine, like it was charging okay, but it was just not going in properly. So that was a frustration, as is always the case. And yeah, I had another bash at it today. Exactly the same thing started happening. I tried unplugging everything and replugging everything back in on the capture card and all that lot, and nothing was nothing was happening. And I was like, oh no, I don't know what to do. And yeah, it turned out what I think it was is at some point either Zach has knocked the Switch off its perch by the TV stand, or he's been tugging on a cable and he has very, very slightly pulled it out. Enough that it was still enough to charge the Switch. So it's the battery's not horrendously low, but not enough for it to recognise everything that it's actually powered. It was really weird. Oh, Whirlpool. Ooh, maybe. Maybe switch it with that one then. Yeah, let's switch it with that one. Because the other ones are still, they're a bit stronger in relation to attack power. But yes, so finally my Switch is working again. I was absolutely terrified that the freaking Switch base had broken, because I was like, I don't have the money to get a new one. So I was panicking a lot. But I hope you're all doing okay. I suppose I better attempt to do some sort of a messed up intro now that I've gone all the way through that. So hello everyone, I am the Lady Gamer. I am a broadcaster from the UK. And yeah, I stream all sorts of stuff, but I don't really tend to stream a lot of horror stuff. Don't look at my things to prove that I play Phasmophobia. I will play horror stuff if I am with somebody to hold my hand, reassure me everything's okay, and give me loving pets. Because I'm secretly 7. I'm terrible. I am genuinely terrible when it comes to it. Okay, looks like we're dealing with you now. That's fine. That's all good. That is all good. Ooh. Oh, okay, to be fair. That's not really going to be that useful though, is it? Let's be honest. So at the moment, we kind of hurried through Pokemon a little bit too much, and I focused primarily on leveling up my Pokemon to the level that they needed to be. To the level they would be needed for, but only specific Pokemon, because I didn't really want to spend too much time. I didn't know. I kind of felt like it was going to be a bit of a waste of time making. Oh, ouch. Everybody sit and watch me stream all different kinds of things, but it turned out that it wasn't. I needed to do it anyway. So I'm on the last couple of streams. I have been attempting to get all of them to this same point. So I'm trying to get them all to level 40 at the moment. Before I move on to dealing with the ice gym. Oh, okay, yeah, Margaret's pretty decent. Margaret held her own there. See, interestingly enough, it says gift a sub now to be number 1. However, somebody has actually already gifted a sub. But because it was an anonymous gifter, they don't get to go on my little leaderboard, which makes me kind of sad. Because bless them, they went out of their way to gift a sub for me, and I feel terrible that they're not being recognised for that. Also as well, just a heads up, we've had a few thunder and lightning storms around my area that did end up tripping my internet out a couple of times, and it is looking a little bit dark outside, so I don't know whether that's going to return. So if I do just suddenly disappear, please know that it's my internet tripping out due to storms, which is always fun. Let's put Remy back here and we'll deal with the Graveler. We'll deal with the Graveler first. But I hope everybody is doing well. Yes. Boom. So, oh man. Don't endure the hit. Go down. Go freaking down. There we go. Boom. Done. Sorted. Gravelers give out amazingly good XP bonuses. Oh, Caprice was so far out. Oh, so close. Come on. Right, what have we got that's around here? We could swap Margaret and deal with the Birabelle. I also need to look at getting my Birabelle back some water type moves, don't I? Because unfortunately my 2-year-old decided it would be a really good idea to get rid of the only water-based move that he had. Also need to see if I've got Super Fang, because that is really effective. Look at that bad boy. Ow. Nice. Woo. Rue, baby. No, Rue, no. Rue first. Come over here, please. You are not barking at the dogs. Sorry. I end up having to tell my dog off a lot. Because he's naughty. He's adorable, but he's naughty. I also need eventually to look at resetting up my pup camera. Here is the latest group of 40s. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Actually, let me have a quick look. Do I actually have in my TMs? Because I have an awful lot of TMs and I'm not genuinely doing anything with them. So normal, fighting, rock, normal, grass. Grass. Steel. Ooh, Drain Punch. Drain Punch is definitely one that I want to teach to some of my fighting type Pokemons. Because if I... Ooh, that would be a good one actually. What do you mean Keith can't learn it? What is Keith then? I thought Keith was a water type Pokemon. Right on. What is Keith? What are you? Yeah, you're a water type Pokemon. Why can't you learn a water type freaking move? Oh, I'm not even going to ask. I'm not going to ask. Why am I asking when it's clearly upsetting me? Right, so let's put Gary first. And we'll deal with the... what's that called? What's this Pokemon called? Geodude. I wanted to call it Rocky because that's the name of mine. Oh, I'm too tired for this, guys. I am too tired. It's been a very, very stressful last couple of days. Hey, no, don't do that. Don't do that. No. Ow. I mean, you kind of just blew yourself up, but ow. Oh, for goodness sake. Right. Let's put Remy first now. Gary can do a bit of background healing. Let's see if we've got another Geodude or Graveler. Short answer is no. Looks like we just have those two left. Okay. I wonder whether Agnes might be a good one. Would Agnes actually be a good one to do? Because she has a habit of being a pain in the butt to level up. Let's give it a go. Let's see what happens. But I fully expect Agnes to instantly get pretty much knocked out. At least let's send her to frickin' sleep. Okay. Okay, you made me confused there. That's fine. I was gonna say, like... Oh, you little... Little. I'm gonna have to swap. Swap to Remy. Come on, Remy. Agnes was useless. Agnes's turn. Yeah, that's fine. Do what you like. So long as he doesn't start hitting himself. Oh, nice. I missed that. Oh dear, right. I just try. I'm just logging into something. Bear with me. No, that's not what I want to do. Purse. Yeah, there we go. I thought it was that. Okay. Your password has appeared in a third-party data breach. Oh, thanks. Lovely. That one's alright. Oh no! Why did I just press run? Because I'm a dumbass. Always good to know. And let's just... let's not look at that, that's depressing. Excuse me, good sir. Could you heal my Pokemon, please? Thank you. Thanking you. Okay. Let's go back in and have another look. Oh, okay. Machoke. Try it with Agnes. I don't think it's necessarily going to work, but we'll see what happens. I think if nothing else, a vast majority of his moves don't actually affect Agnes. So I think she's got at least that for it. Just means it takes frickin' ages to deal with it. Yeah, strength doesn't affect Agnes. I thought that's pretty much what happened. Okay. Doesn't affect Agnes. Nightshade's a pretty... I don't remember what Nightshade is. Failed. Nice. Okay, awesome. I'm getting some decent levels up now. I'm not doing too bad. Let's deal with the Budu. I don't know how Budu deals with ghost type Pokemon actually. Oh, there's a chart. Oh yeah, sorry. Hey. It's not allowed to fail. Why does it keep failing? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Right, let's try Shadow Punch then. Is that gonna work? Thank you. At least one of them's freaking working. I also need... I don't know what I need to do. Okay. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay, I tell you what. Let's deal. I want to capture one of these frickin' Houndoons. And I bet you absolutely 10 to frickin' 1 that I'll try and put it to sleep and it won't work. Oh. Good. Billo, right? What? How do you instantly wake up? Let's try Nightshade. Of course, it's super effective. Of course. Of course. Because I don't... Thing is, though, I don't want to knock it out completely. because I want to capture it. So I'm trying not to use any water type, because if I use water type, it's going to knock it out. Don't use payback. Use that. Use that. Once more. Don't knock it out. No! For goodness sake! Yes, learn frickin' takedown. Swap it with tackle. Sorry. I got frustrated. It's just Houndooms are really difficult for me to capture. Really frickin' difficult for me to capture. Agnes can wait now. Come here. Oh, come on! Oh my god, the Geodude! It's the only problem. They tend to rotate around you. I don't know whether it's to give you an out, so it won't automatically beeline for you. So if you're not wanting to do anything with it, you can get out of it. But it just means. Did you just avoid my attack? You are not allowed to do that, sir. At all. Thank you. That's what I wanted. Instant KO, please. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Let's try that again. Let's try putting Margaret first. And then we'll deal with the Burrow. This is the one good thing, and I know I've said this a couple of times, this is the one thing that I genuinely love about the Underground, is because you can see exactly what the Pokemon are, you can swap and change your party accordingly. Very helpful. Nice. Ouch. Sweet. Okay. How's that looking? What are Burrow like, actually, for XP? Oh yeah, you're actually pretty decent. Huh. Fair enough. I mean, to be fair, it takes you frickin' ages to upgrade it up. No, forget about me. Please forget about me. Should we put... Let's let Sub-Zero have a go for a bit. Oh yeah. Yeah. Really tired today. Like I said, I think it's because it's been a bit of a stressful day, so the amount of times I've been running around, etc. I'm so tired. Right. Yes, because that's very effective on you, isn't it? I mean, it's not great, but don't you give me a mean look. I don't want him to escape. Maybe that one's a bit better? He's already scared. Boop. Yeah, that one's definitely a bit of a stronger move, that one. Yeah, you've already intimidated me with your mean look. It's not gonna continue. So they're not great. I mean, they're not the worst, but they're not great. Is there anything else in here? Oh, actually, yeah. Oh, goodness sake. Come on. There we go. You're chasing around a squirrel. So don't know how well that's going to go against the Pachirisu. Okay, you can just go straight into paralysis then. For goodness sake. That's it, I'm buffeted by my hail. Ouch. Oh, yeah. Yeah, attack grows, but I'm not confused. Okay, well at least you decided you're going to use freaking Razor Leaf this time. Isn't that great? Actually, why did I use that instead of the Icy Wind? Oh, for goodness sake. I swear I know what I'm doing. I don't. I have no clue what I'm doing. Icy Wind. There we go. That's more like it. Oh, don't you dare. Don't. I don't know which I prefer. Nice. We did. I think Pachirisu are quite okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna say they're pretty decent in relation to leveling up. Nice. Margaret to level 39. We're nearly there, boys and girls. And everyone in between. That's it in here. Okay, let's go to Mr. Healy Man. And say, heal me please. Agnes is such a pain in the bum to try and level up. Oh no. See you around. Let's do a little bit of this. Let's do a little bit of digging. 2. Okay, so we've got 2 today. Ooh. Nope. Nope. Ah. Yay. We took it. We took everything up. What do we have in here? What the frick is that? Honestly, I really needed to keep up with all the generations because I genuinely have no clue what half these Pokemon are. Yes, please. I'm an old school. Ooh, 4. Tend to have slightly better luck when there's 4. Don't know what it is. You watch. I'm not going to get anything now. Oh, there we go. There's one. I think purely because there's literally so many, you can't really fail. There's two. I'm not gonna get this now, am I? Gosh, darn it! Never mind. I'm sure that won't be the last time I see them. To be honest, I don't even have an underground base yet. I probably need to focus on that. We'll do this one. There we go. Right. 3. Oh, sorry. Nope. I have one. Oh, for God's sake. Ah, there's another one. Imagine. Hey, look at that. That's good time. Good placements. Everything was stuck up. Nice. Thank goodness I didn't have to get another one, because no way would I have done that. Huh, got a hard stone. Prism in a green. Okay, let's go level up some Pokemons. I think what I'll do at the very end is I'll probably finish the game and then try and get all of the Pokemon, and then maybe try and get what's it called? Get all the shinies. Sorry, my nose is running a little bit due to my sneezes. You did, you absolute son of a gun. Oh, to be fair, it's not really doing that much. No, you can't be doing that. That's fucking rude. No, that means my next Pokemon's going to keep getting freaking buffeted by hail until it... Right. Come on, Remy. Let's get this done. Oh, why am I... Well, I know why I'm so tired. I need to stop yawning on the stream. My body. Stop making me do this. The frick is laser focus? Oh. Really? You've got that much health left. Just don't. Just don't bother. Knock yourself out. There we go. Okay. That's not bad. That's not bad. I have one of you now, so I don't mind so much. I have a rifle. Oof, dang. Not... I would have expected better. I would have expected better Pokemon levels from that, if I'm honest. Okay, let's stay with Dave. Or the Ching Bell things. Nice thing. Whee! Still don't really know what last resort is. Oh, come on, really? Really? No, don't fall asleep, Remy! Stupid. Goodbye, Remy. Wake up. Got stuff to do. I think the only reason I don't actually want it to go to sleep is because it reminds me I want to go to sleep. Oh no, that's not what I wanted. There we go. There we go. There we go. Some wing balls. They tend to be water based. So maybe if I switch to Margaret. Ugh. Thank you. Thanking you. Let me put my headphones back on actually. Yeah. Because I've turned it down, so it's not too bad. Come on, Margaret, let's get this done. A Giga Drain. Always start with a good old Giga Drain. Oh, maybe. Super effective. Ooh. Haha. So what did it use that was really effective? Mist. I'm guessing. I don't think it was Mist. Oh, it's because it's a wing type, isn't it? So the wing type is effective against grass. Oh, whoops, my bad. Actually, she didn't do too bad. Let's try her again with this one. You did all right. It seems like it wants to be petted. I do wonder, like, how some of these Pokemons actually survive, because this quite literally has roses for hands. Like, how does that work? Explain to me, Pokemon. Explain to me how you exist. Okay, and then I'm going to need to swap back to Remy for the Skunk Tank. There we go. They're stinky. Which one is more? Which one is stronger? They're both the same. Let's go with that one because at least it's got a higher probability of actually hitting. Ow. That's rude. Can you stop with the attacking back, please? You're supposed to just pass out and give me the points. Please. Thank you. We'll do it one more time. Yeah. Sorted. So they're not really high, and they're a pain in the bum. Is that it for in here at the moment? Ooh, Machoke. Oh, Agnes is Agnes knocked out? Agnes is not knocked out. Right, come on, Agnes. Come deal with this. Come deal with this. Right, so Nightshade. We said Nightshade was really quite effective. Do it again. Doesn't affect Agnes. She's quite good at this whole. It doesn't affect her. I might shut down the mod view actually. I don't think the mod view is keeping up. There we go. One more Nightshade. Oh, dear. I'll have to move because my butt's getting numb. Sorry, you don't really need to know that my butt's going numb, but you know, I'm sure it's useful information at some point in your life. It's really not. Okay, so we've cleared everything out in here. We're not doing too bad, actually. We're not doing too bad, I don't think. Nice. I wanted to clip something on yesterday's stream, didn't I? I need to remember to do that. Let's see how we go on with this one. It's not really a bug one, so this probably wasn't a great idea. That's it, you keep using moves that aren't effective. Remy was actually quite useful. The frick was that? Aurora Beam. God, that's pretty. Oh, that really wasn't effective at all, was it? Never mind. Hello, how are you doing, Blue Chips? Is it Blue Chips? Is that how you say it? Is that how you pronounce it? How is your day? How is your... Wait, what do we want to say? Wednesday. How's your Wednesday? Don't worry, I don't have caps locks on it, so caps locking is very, very, very easily done. Hopefully your Wednesday is going well. In whatever extent of the day is done. Bro, it's a pigeon. Pigeons have the ability to fly. You don't, sweetie. You didn't get it, did you? No, because she can't fly. Sorry, it's my dog. What? I'm well jealous. I want some ice cream. Actually, I do have a McDonald's ice cream in the freezer that I've had for about a week. Thank you for reminding me I have a McDonald's ice cream in the freezer that I haven't eaten in a week. Nice. Nice. What flavour ice cream is it? What's your go-to when it comes to ice cream?
Thanks for following.
Ah, thank you. Thank you for following. What's your favourite Pokemon? Mine's either got to be a Vulpix, a Ponyta, or an Eevee. Yes, I am completely stereotypical as a girl. Thank you for following. And unfortunately, as all of my suggestions indicate, vegan chocolate ice cream. Oh, very nice. Have to admit, I haven't had any vegan ice cream before. Would definitely try it though. So long as it's not spicy, I'll try out. I am not particular. What about you? What's your favourite Pokemon? Just doing a little bit of levelling up at the moment. Ooh, yes. You. I will. How about you? Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair. I wonder whether my mum might like vegan ice cream. Because she does like ice cream, but it gets a bit too much for her most of the time. She doesn't necessarily have an issue with dairy, but particularly with ice cream, she just can't. No, don't use explosion! God damn it. Ow. Just freaking up my party. Ooh, good choice. I personally love Gyarados, whatever, however you pronounce it. I do love it purely for the fact that it comes from one of the most useless jumping Pokemon you can ever imagine. And it's like, oh yeah, by the way, I'm just going to be the most terrifying thing on the planet. And I'm going to come from this fish that all it does is splash for 25 levels. So, good luck figuring that one out. I do have one of them. It's called Albert. As you can tell by the name of some of my Pokemon, I have not called them what you would necessarily class as normal names. The chat tends to name them as well. Which is why we have names like Gary, Margaret, Agnes, Keith, Vicky, Karen. We have the whole shebang. It's fun though. Right, so I have another one that's level 40, so to the boxes. No, not Gary. I'm gonna have to go heal Gary up, because that was not fair. Let's go with Stanley, actually. And Stanley was actually named after the Stanley Parable. Because I love that game. Well, in German, I don't recognise the English names anyway. Fair enough. You, I do love when people are like, oh. Because to be honest, that's kind of my mentality. I'm not. I don't have the excuse of I speak a different language. I'm just. I'm like, meh. I don't know. Whatever you say sounds about right. Now I grew up with Pokemon Yellow. Just to kind of put a stopgap at how old I might be. So I made the absolute worst mistake of going from the first generation of Pokemon to this one with no intermittency at all. I was like, nope, we don't need that. I'm not going to go second and third generation. I'm going to go straight to whatever generation this is and just go from there. Hey! I love Pokemon Yellow. It's my really random and really humble brag, but I still have a working Game Boy Color and a working Pokemon Yellow. And I still have not actually finished Pokemon Yellow. Hey, no, you're not allowed to do that. You little bud thing. Thank you. Yeah, I loved me my Pokemon Yellow. I got to the bit with the boat, and every single time I would get on the boat, I'd defeat everybody on the boat, I would get off the boat, and then I would not know where to go, and obviously this is in a world before you could just Google it. Nice! That's an even bigger brag than my still working Pokemon Yellow and Game Boy Color. Yeah, I never quite got 100% to that point. I tried really hard. I also have terrible affinity for just kind of dropping things if I don't do overly well. Like, I'll sit there and I'm like, oh great, yeah, no, I'll have a look at this, and then I will forget it exists as soon as I start getting frustrated with it. It is a absolutely awful mentality to have. Yeah. Yeah, all 151. Jesus, nice one. Good on you. Headbutt's usually a good one. Yeah, that's it. Flinch. Flinch from my headbutts. No. That's not flinching from my headbutts. God damn it. Come on. One more headbutt. One more's all we need. Nice. Yeah, so I made the mistake with this one of kind of skipping through quite quickly, and then now all of a sudden I'm realising that I really need to catch all of my Pokemon up to the same levels, so... God damn it. That's what you get for not taking your time with things. Right, Geodude, don't do explosion. Nobody likes it when you do that. Nobody will be your friend. You'll also be dead. I also started reading a very, very, very long time ago some of the Pokemon manga, and oh my god, if that is not just the most brutal thing I've ever seen. So that went back to the theory that they don't knock out, they do genuinely die. And some of the deaths of some of the Pokemon is freaking brutal. If you ever want to go and have a look at it, like I do recommend looking at horrible ways that things die. No, that doesn't sound right. It did get to the point where I think it was like an Abra was just absolutely torn to shreds, and I was like, I think I'm done with this. I need to pick it back up. and give it another bash. But yeah, it was it was definitely a lot. Oh no, don't do that. No. Yes, I minus old Pokemon cards. I haven't caught every Pokemon of a variation, and then I made the mistake of giving away all of my Pokemon cards. And then now all of a sudden I am a mum and I'm attempting to get my son into Pokemon, and I'm like, do you know what would have been really nice to have given him? All of my old Pokemon cards that I gave away. So I'm going to have to start making a new collection for him. Oh yeah, definitely. And the world's worst set of parents. The fact that, you know, they're like, oh yeah, hi, this is my 10-year-old kid. I'm just going to go let him join an animal fighting ring. That's literally it. That's literally it. I didn't want to think about it too much when I was a kid, but the fact that the vast majority of only way you can get on in the Pokemon world is to force animals to fight. It's a bit ooh. If it didn't have the name that it does now, I genuinely wonder whether Pokemon would be allowed to be made nowadays. Or whether people would have instantly picked up on the whole animal fighting thing and just gone, no. No, this is not something that you can do. But because now it's the money, Pokemon makes an awful lot of money, so they're just like, yeah, it's fine. We'll just say they get knocked out. Nothing happens when you get knocked out. Kind of. Just showing everything else. Don't focus on the grim stuff. Focus on the nice things. Hey. Hey, we're getting there. Slowly but surely. So remember, kids, when you're playing Pokemon, don't do what I do and try and rush through the story, because eventually you're going to end up needing to do more than a few hours of collective XP leveling up. Oh, hello. You might be a good one for you. Nice. That's so freaking adorable. The fact that they managed to make a bell look cute. Whoa, stop clicking. Right, that one's a good one. Let's go. Okay, it's not that good. Alright. Never mind. I'm more impressed about the fact that this Pokemon can make it snow inside a cave. Or hail, I should say. It's pretty impressive. Come on. No, excuse me, you're not allowed to do that. I've decided you're not allowed to disable my moves. It's rude. Don't like it. Ow. Stop defending yourself. I should stop saying that. Oh, okay, fair enough. I didn't even mean to do anything that time. Stanley grow. Everybody's growing. Is that it? Nice. Okay, is there anything around here? Or have I cleared this room? I think I may have cleared it actually. I have. Nice one. Okay. How am I doing, level-wise? Not too shabby, actually. I didn't think I would be as high as that. I do find the Grand Underground a lot easier for leveling up. I kind of take it back when people were trying to tell me, like, you know, it's pretty decent, and I was like, yeah, no, I don't think it is. And now I pretty much live on the Underground. Thank you. Licky tongues gross me out. I don't know what it is. They just... it's just something about them. I'm like, I don't think I like this. Right. Oh, excuse me. Oh, let me just hit the back of my throat then. Oh, that wasn't... That wasn't good at all. Oh dear. This is going to take a while. Ooh, so I'll switch him out for Agnes? Agnes is going to get wiped out first time, isn't she? For God's sake. Can you kill a ghost? Just thinking of the whole thing that actually... Huh. Oh no. Ow. Of course it's freaking super effective. Because it's Agnes. Oof. Right, you know what? Agnes can prove. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Go. Oh, yeah, that's not gonna be. It's not gonna end well. Maybe Stanley. Stanley might be a good one. Ow. Get round the rock. Oof. That was a terrible idea. Stanley became confused. I still don't know what that is. Like, what is that? Is it a bucket with an extravagant handle? What are you? Why do you confuse me so? Right, is that it for in here? I think it might be. Oh no. I'm running out of suitable Pokemon though. Actually, let's leave Stanley where he is. Does that seem to work a little bit quite well yet last time, didn't it? Oh. It's not very effective. To be fair, because it's a bug throwing itself at a freaking metal tin can with arms. It's not really going to be that effective, is it? I mean, fair play for it to keep trying. Do you have any more Pokemon for me to fight? You've got a couple there. They're not really worth it though. Can you help me please, good sir? I require a rest. Thank you. Actually, Sub-Zero can deal with that one quite effectively. Come on then. Hey, Bleach! I'm sorry I didn't say hi soon. I've been playing around with the Steam Deck. No worries at all. How are you? How's your Wednesday? Did you manage to get everything done with your Stream Deck that you needed? I need to look at getting into a Stream Deck, but they're like £100 from what I've seen, and that's a bit more than I can afford at the moment. No, oh, of course, because you was practically out, wasn't? Oh, bugger. Man. My day's been. How's about you? My day's been stressful. The last couple of days have just been an absolute cluster mess of stuff. It's not been too bad. It's just there's been a lot of running around because the car's had to go in for its MOT, and then obviously Zach was at the hospital yesterday, So it is like, and I've been having to try and fit work in around it. So it's been a lot of toing and froing the past couple of days. Been a lot of toing and froing. Actually, to be fair, let's put these two first. That's fine. What have we got? What have we got? What have we got? What have we got? Shinx might be easier. Yes, but I definitely had a look at a stream deck. And I would need a hell of a lot of help setting it up. But it does look interesting. Particularly with flicking between the different scenes. Because my computer doesn't... My OBS doesn't always do it. There's been more than a few times where I've pressed the button to change scenes and it doesn't do anything. I have to be literally clicked on OBS for it to do anything. Which can be more than a little frustrating. So yeah, having it as a button right in front of me would be very useful. Very, very useful. Run away, forget about me. Okay, come back. Go away, come back, go away, come back, go away, come back. Oh no, I didn't mean to press that one. Never mind. Oh. What the... Okay, I'm not arguing. What the frick move was that? I mean, yeah, I'm not arguing, but Jesus Christ. Like, alright. You're gonna lay there now. You silly poppers. You silly poppers. Macho. Match up! Match up and match out! No, go away! Go away! The freaking thing's determined. Oh, I see why you've walked off. You've just let one rip, you disgusting dog. Oh. My dog's just farted. Look how chuffed you are with yourself. Ugh. That's foul. You should be ashamed of yourself. Headbutt. It was easy to set up, didn't take long, especially the updates. So if you decide to get one, I picked up Batman Arkham Asylum, Persona 4 Golden, and Rex Gift Me Star Wars Jedi Fallen. I think you'll like it, but it's a big system. Ah, nice! That sounds awesome. That sounds absolutely awesome. It might end up having to be something that I get maybe more around Christmas. I mean, to be fair, I say that, like, we're not in the early September, October, November, December. So it'd only really be not quite 3 months. So I am sure I can wait 3 months. And then cry, and then ask everybody to help me. Help me, people. I rely on you. There you go. There you are. I'm ready to murder you now. God, that sounds so wrong. I really need to engage my brain before I start talking. Like would be ideal. Order it through the Steam website, only way to get it. Oh, through Steam. Oh, I was looking on Amazon. I'll have to have a look at that. Actually, yeah, do you know what? That makes more sense now thinking about it, because I know a lot of people were talking about that, and I was getting very confused. That doesn't take a lot, really, let's face it. I think me and confusion just kind of goes together hand in hand. Hello, welcome back. What? You are very welcome. I couldn't be bothered to move it, and the switch was being strange again. So I unplugged the power cable and plugged it back in, and it seems to be working now. So I don't know what happened.
Good, I'll turn it off and on again.
Yeah, I think if I'm 100% honest, I have a feeling probably Isaac's probably pulled on the cables and it's just pulled it out just enough. So it's still plugged in, but it's not 100% connected. He's a bad baby. He is a very bad baby. Right. Oh, actually, I might heal up Agnes before I go and throw her in a box. The Steam website. Is it actually on the Steam app? Do you know, like, as you load it up on a computer, or do I have to go through specific? Oh, yeah. I'm just gonna go. I'm not gonna ask everybody for everything. I'm more than capable of freaking googling something. Honestly, I'm sorry. No. Yeah, Steam Deck. There we go. Steam Deck. How do I do? Sounds like it. There was a little option thing on... Ooh, choose your Steam Deck. Oh, it's like a...
Steam Deck?
No.
It's expensive.
It's because it's more like a Switch.
Oh.
I see.
Never heard of it.
That is interesting. Looks good. Looks massive though. Guess you can go through there. Yeah, I went on and had a look. I realised afterwards I was just being lazy, and that's not fair on you guys to have to deal with my laziness. Right. I feel like we're almost there. Look at that. We've only got 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. We've only got 9 to get up to level 40. We're doing it, guys. We're doing it. Fred's level 42. Even better. Get in there. I don't know what you're doing in here, Fred, but get out. Oh, it's gonna bug me if I don't move. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to move you two around. Yeah, rest of them are 40. Yeah, okay, there we go. Hey, Skinny! How are you? Sorry, I was on a different thing. I was looking at a Steam Deck. How are you? How are you doing? How's your day? Skinny as well. Skinny is bored at work. Is there any point where you're not bored at work, just generally? I did hear a fart. I did hear a fart sticker. I thought there was something wrong with my computer. Oh, honestly. Skinny is wasting time till 4 PM. Tell Skinny to stop being bored. I would, but it's impossible to not be bored when you're at work, let's face it. It's just a bog standard eventuality. I'll pass the message on. Are you going to sit there and be like, now Skinny needs to stop being bored at work, doesn't he, Skinny? Yes. Your CPU is gassy. To be fair, with how much it cannot handle frames, you're not far off. You are not far off. I need to have another look at it, actually, because it didn't work in the way that I originally intended. It was better, so I think I have it nailed down, but I think I just still need to drop the frame rate a little bit. Which is weird, because I brought this, and it was a relatively decent one only 2 years ago. So the fact that it's struggling a little bit is annoying. And I don't know enough about computers to install my own updates. If I did, I would probably break the entire thing. So here's the thing. My job was very busy and complicated when I first started, but I'm actually really good at my job and created a lot of efficiencies and cross-trained my team. So people overestimate how busy or hard my job is. See, that's the only problem sometimes when you pick up a job, and you do the best in order to completely turn it around. Like, it's great because now it's a smooth running system, but at the same time it's also not great because it's a smooth running system. And you're just like, yeah, I did too good of a job. It's very similar to kind of what's been happening with me at work at the moment myself. We had like a whole bunch of new people, and because I've done so well at training them up, they don't really come to me for help anymore. And I'm like, anyone need anything? No, we're good. Oh, okay. And as a collective, we've been kind of batting a lot of stuff back to academics and stuff, because the stuff they were asking us to do was absolutely ridiculous. So a lot of it's been batted back to them to sort out themselves. So we've told them how to do it, and now they know how to do it. They don't need our help anymore. It's kind of like, yeah. Anyone want to play Power Wash Simulator? I've been far too addicted to that game. No! God damn it. Gosh dang it. Sub-Zero, my man, my dude, can you, like, not? Like, things that used to take hours take me 30 minutes, but I don't, yeah, exactly. They think I'm nose to the ground working my arse off. Exactly. You work smarter, not harder. A lot of mine, though, is just waiting for other people to respond. And some people have the responding technique of a freaking salted slug. And I'm like... Kofi loves that Power Washing Sim game. I know. I've said to him before that I've almost finished the career mode on it. I think every time I almost think I've finished it, another job comes in. So at this point, I feel like it's just a never-ending stream of things. But yeah, he said before I'll do it that we need to play together, and I was like, I'm all for that. Gotta love a good bit of Power Washing Sim. Rory baby, there is nobody outside. I know you really want there to be somebody outside, because then you can balk at them, but there's nobody. I'm sorry. I am sorry. It's older than me having zero cooking. Oh, I know, they are just dreadful. Or my favourite one. Oh my god, yeah. Dan's favourite phrase, and I love it to pieces, is how have you not accidentally locked yourself in your freezer and died? It sounds so harsh. It really sounds harsh. I know it does. But it genuinely is true. I mean, some of the lecturers that ask me some of the stupidest of questions, and I'm looking at them like, you have more PhDs at the end of your name than you have letters in your actual name. How do you not? Would you not understand how basic stuff works? Please, just come on. And then, but when it's their turn and they need something from you and you haven't responded in a freaking blink of an eye, they're on Teams, they're phoning you, they're like, come on, I need this doing, but you need something from them. Well, it's 47 business years before you're getting a response. I'm like, no, just answer it. I say, how have they not walked out in traffic and just got run over? Exactly. I'm like, I don't need your negativity in my life. Oh dear. So obviously Dan's just started a new job at the moment, and he's now working for a different bunch of... He used to work in retail, so retail people are just a whole different breed anyway. But now he's working with clients, and he said that he's basically realised that his clients are the same as my lecturers, and some of the unrealistic expectations that they think you can do is like, no. So I email shit to people or message them, and they go, "Oh yeah, do not disturb." Oh, I freaking hate people putting do not disturb on, because the vast majority of the time they're not actually do not disturb. They just can't be bothered to answer the phones. I mean, to be fair, I can't say too much because sometimes I do that. I have blatantly ignored a phone call from somebody because I'm like, I cannot be dealing with you today. I was like, there is not enough coffee, boss girl vibes, or cares in the world that enable me to answer a phone call from you. But Lord, yeah. Hey, did you get my email that I just sent? Oh my god, there is one person on my team who she does that. She'll send me an email, and then she will instantly walk over to me and say, "Did you get my email?" And I'm like, "When did you send it?" "Oh, about half a millisecond ago." I'm like, "Well, you're gonna give me time to frickin' read it?" And then she'll tell me all about what the email is about, and I'm like, "You do know I have the ability to read. I know that I am rather dim. I know I'm rather stupid, but you know, I do possess some ability." And she's like, "Oh, can you just respond to it as soon as possible?" And I was like, "I'm gonna leave it for 4 days now." That's it now. You ain't getting a response until September 2028. I'm gonna have to swap Sub-Zero out because he's already going down again. Oh, God's sake. Tell her no. Yeah. And she's one of these people as well. She takes everything personally. Everything personally. So anybody can send her any sort of email, and she takes it as a personal attack. So, like, you guys know full well that occasionally they'll send out some email that they need to put a generic comment because they can't specify specific people. So they can't turn around to somebody and be like, "Do you know what? Jim's been a bloody asshat. He's not done all of his training, and now we all look bad. So get it sorted, otherwise you're all fired." They can't say that. So what they do is they do the whole, in order to put the efficiencies of the things up, can I please check if you've all completed this specific training? You don't need to reply to everybody, but just reply to me and let me know. Instantly, as in instantly, we all get an email from her, everybody in the team, "I've done my training." And I'm like, whoop-de frickin' do, Basil. Whoop-de-do. The email got lost in traffic after I printed it, deleted it, took it in traffic, put it on the road, and then ran over it 15 times. These emails are sent by me, then my assistant manager is like that for Troy. I just look over and she laughs. I was like, I don't have issues with people like saying to me, "Can you make sure this is done?" But most normal people would look at it and go, "I've done that, therefore I'm not going to respond," because they don't need to know unless I actually need to tell them I haven't done it yet. Let's stop that with, yeah. And then put it in the shredder. Yeah, I'll then pick up the tattered remains and I will give it a Viking funeral, because I have a plethora of email related Viking boats, and I will majestically, because I do know archery. I did shoot for over a year. I will set the end of it on fire, and then I will send it to frickin' Valhalla, and they'll send it back. But yeah, she reminds me very much of Shakespeare in the sense that anything that can be said in 2 words, she will say it in 58. And I'm like, just stop. So take for instance, classic this person in my office, right? We had a query about contacting a different department, and the information that she had was different to the information that I had, and so she asked about it, and then because nobody responded to it because we weren't exactly sure, she phoned me. She didn't check if I was free. She just phoned me, and I was like, I'm not answering. I was like, I'm gonna be going into a meeting soon. I'm not answering. And then because I didn't answer, she phoned me almost instantly back, and I was like, "Are you okay?" And she says, "Oh yeah, I just wanted to ask about that." And I was just like, "It's really not a big deal." And then the worst thing was is that she admitted doing all this, like how she contacted this different department, and I was like, everything about what you've just said is grossly incorrect. I've got bigger problems to deal with than explaining to you how to do your freaking job right now, and you've been here longer than me, so you're gonna have to wait. Now see my smart eyes, I would say the email sunk with the Titanic. Yeah. It's right there. It's underneath the heart of the ocean and just to the left of Jack's body. People who talk so much but not ever say anything, I have a few of those. Yeah, oh yeah, she's a caller. And she's not just a caller, and not the kind of, not the good caller. She's the bad caller. Oh god, just the thought of that being a caller. I think I've just made myself ill. But she's a relentless caller. She will hound you down. She will be outside of your window on the 58th floor of a building, knocking on it when you're in the middle of a meeting, going, "Hey, you didn't answer your phone. Can you talk?" No, I can't. Since COVID, we don't actually have phones. No, to be fair, we don't either. We tend to use Microsoft Teams a lot. I still do have my... Oh, sorry, Sub-Zero. I do actually have my my desktop phone, but it is currently collecting dust upstairs. Everything, yeah, so same. Which is good, but sucks because people can randomly Skype call me. Yeah, I don't like that. I will admit, I have sat and watched my phone ring off. Because I'm like, no, I'm not dealing with you today. I'm like, I'm busy, I'm not just gonna... I know, and that's the thing. Do you know when it is a messageable thing? Like, she could have just messaged me and was like, "Can I just check how you contact this department?" I'd be like, "Yeah, sure." She didn't need to phone me, and then she starts going into every depressing fact about her life, and I'm like, well, if I wasn't depressed before, I am now. Do you know, I've said this before, I was like, do you know who she reminds me of? I don't know if anyone's seen it, so it's probably not going to make sense to a lot of people. For anybody who has seen What We Do in the Shadows, the TV show, there was a character in there called Evie. That's her. So, for those of you who don't know who Evie is, she's an emotional vampire who... she relies on pity, and she basically just depresses people, and she feeds on that. That's her. I know the show, but oh my god, seriously, Skinny, watch it. It's hilarious. That show has me in stitches most of the time. It's freaking amazing. Tell her this: if you could match me in Dead by Daylight, only then will I care about you. Otherwise, sure. Yes. Absolutely.
Hello, motherfucker.
Hey, OP, how's it going? I really need to stop defaulting to that being you, OP, because one day it's not going to be you. How is your day? Switch lives, 'tis what she proclaimed. Indeed, yes. I eventually figured out through many unplugging and replugging-ins of cables that the power cable for the Switch base had very, very slight... Oh, that's okay, fair enough. I'll wait till you come back in so I can tell everyone in one go. I got a really good team though, honestly, for the most part. Everyone is adults and doesn't require much oversight. Yeah, to be fair, Skinny, the team that I'm currently working at is a hell of a lot better than what it used to be. Mainly because those pains in the arses have gone to other jobs. Oh my god, Sub-Zero, stop fainting. Jesus. Man up. Should I really say man up? Woman up. Pokemon up. I don't really know what to say. Oh my god, did you see that Pokemon Violet OLED Switch? No. Okay, I'm back. No, I was just saying that the Switch, it turned out what had happened. Yeah, it turned out what had happened was that ever so slightly the cable had come out of the back of the Switch base, so it was enough that it was almost keeping the everything charged, but not enough that it could pick up to connect to my capture card. So yeah, that's what was the matter with it. So it's all good now. Stupid freaking cables. Can't be dealing with this. It's a Wednesday. It is Wednesday, my dudes. I don't need a new Switch, but I want that. Oh, is it? Yeah, no, Keith is waiting. That was super fine. Super fine. Nice. That's not halfway though. You like. Anyone had any interesting things happening to them today then? Our car passed its frickin' MOT. God knows how that's happened. I mean, don't get me wrong. I am incredibly happy that it did. Ouch. Yeah. Ooh. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Come on, load up, please. Oh, damn. Oh, that is lush. Oh, no, it's purple. Oh, I'm going to be screwed. I'm going to end up... Oh, why would you show me this, Skinny? Oh, look at the back of it. Ow. I do not need another one. I do not need a Switch. My Switch is fine. I don't need another one. Can I just get some stickers? Take it out and plug it back in. Did it not pop up? I didn't get a message to say that you'd been muted. Let me have a quick look on the other one, because I did shut it down because it was being a pain in the bum. Huh. I wonder why it did that. Who the frick is Cody? Why is my Snapchat telling me that Cody's on Snapchat? I don't know who Cody is. Oh my god. No, we're still good. Seriously, who's Cody, guys? And why do I need to know that he's on, on Snapchat? Denial is the first state. I don't need a new Switch, mine is too, but oh my god. Yeah, I was going to say, I literally just brought this freaking Switch. I got it for Christmas, so it is 9 months old. I cannot be buying a new Switch just because it looks pretty. But I really... Could they not just do the cover? Because, like, if you could just, like, snap the cover over it, do you know, like, the old style Nokia 3310s? So you just rip the front of the entire phone off. Anyway, slightly hilarious side note to that. I did actually break a Nokia 3310. Purely because I went to check. Yeah, you kind of. You do. Go for it, Skinny. Do it. Go. No, I'm terrible. Don't ask me to in order to help. I would never break whatever you just said. Yeah, oh, to be fair, I didn't mean to. I just, so back when I was a kid, I was really into Forever Friends. Oh my god, I'm literally showing my age here. Exactly. Oh god, no. So yeah, I had a Nokia 3310, and I wanted to change the front cover of it in order to, so it had the very pretty, very nice Forever Friends cover on it, and for some reason it just broke. I did turn a lot of them down because they were just a bit too loud. Actually, I think I got the okay to get a PS3 so I can play PS1. We still have a PS2 actually. Yeah, we've still got one under the bed that I think still works. Should still work actually. And like I said, I still have my old.
You got your baited. You got your baited. You got your baited.
Yeah, maybe that one is a bit too quiet. Go on to the extensions. No, was it a sticker or it was an alert, wasn't it? Sound alerts, can I change the volume, please? What do you mean log in? I went through Twitch. Right, yes, so, my alerts. I'll have to see if they've got any new alerts, actually. Because it looks like they do. Dear God, no. Where's Dear God, no? There's Dear God, no. Please, God, no. Try turning it back up to 60. Okay, that should have turned that one up. No, freezing. I'm gonna buy some old PS1 games and stream those. Oh no, here we go. You went... Yeah, I went through Twitch and it was like, please log into Twitch. I was like, huh. But I went through Twitch. From the one end to the other. I got bored by Twitch. Oh god, that sounds so wrong. What? I instantly regret my wording. Okie dokie, enjoy your luck. I'll still be here. Beating the hell out of Pokemon. You know what's annoying to me? This is stupid age verification. Yeah, I don't understand that. Yeah, please prove, even though I know full well that you are the correct age, please prove to me that you are the age. It's like, what? The thing that gets me though is the fact that a lot of the times that they do this is because they think they're gonna catch kids out, and I was like, you do know that if you're willing to lie to get an account and you're gonna add a couple of years to your age, you're gonna do that on an age verification as well. You're not going to catch kids out that way if they're determined. Like, if they're determined that they're going to play an 18 plus game at the age of 13, then they're going to do it. I mean, I used to work in a school, and there was 11-year-old kids there who watched, and played games like Five Nights at Freddy's. And it was like, if they want to do it, they'll 100% do it. Kids nowadays are just smart. They're literally brought up on the technology that we're struggling to keep up with. They know what they're doing. I'm not saying that you should just give up. Underage kids go on naughty websites. Exactly. Exactly. Let me buy my weeb face sitting games. Just let me do it. God damn it. Oh dear, that wasn't very effective. I really need to remember that Keith doesn't have any water-based moves. You forgot the best bit, Skinny. I've caught up. It's been a tough week, and we're only on Wednesday, so I've caught up. You forgot the head up the booty. God's sake, even saying it sounds weird. Hey, you're not allowed to do that. That's for any of that. It's not to keep kids out, it's just for them. Yeah, I think that's a lot of it, is that they are mainly doing it to protect their own backs. Because then if they don't put stuff like this in and a kid does get on there, it's, well, what did you do to prevent them? So it's like, well, actually, we have this very large and extensive things that kids have to go through in order to do this. If they really... head up their arse, who cares about power watching sim? Exactly. If they really want to catch kids out, what they need to do is ask them a question that only adults understand, which would be something like, what were the price of Freddos? Because I can guarantee you can tell somebody's age by the answer that they give. If they say 10p, you know they're over 18. Yeah, what do we do to prevent them? We make them click 3 more times. Like, I know they say that kids have a short attention span. Their attention span isn't that short. Yeah, ask them which came first. What are opal fruits? Get them to answer that. I'll tell you how bloody old they are. What is Rihanna's favourite? What is Rihanna's famous song based on an item of clothing / an object to keep the rain off them? Depressed me when some kids didn't know. I started singing Umbrella, and I was going, Ella, Ella, and the kids genuinely didn't know what I was talking about. I nearly cried. And I was like, and that's not even what I grew up with. And they genuinely hadn't heard of Rihanna's Umbrella. I would know that. Well, there you go then. You ain't getting that game then, Bleach. You have to answer the Freddos question, or the Space Raiders. Oh my god, love the Raincoat song. To be fair, I don't listen to her, but it was difficult. It was difficult to get away from the Umbrella song. It was very difficult to get away from the Umbrella song. Or, who was cast? Name me a cast of The Mummy. There you go. Dan's getting into whatever thing we're putting up here. Oh my god, could you imagine? Could you imagine if you genuinely were never allowed to play an M-rated game for the rest of your life until you've listened to Rihanna? Now that is a way to publicise somebody and get money. Work in context with freaking game making companies and just be like, where's Karloff in the Mummy? Oh, what the frick is that? Alright, that's a bit intense. Freaking Trident's face. I love the Mummy. Jesus. The 3 horns that extend from its beak attest to its power. The leader has the biggest horns. I bet the leader has the biggest horns. Pingu looks like he... I feel like I feel like I need to rename him. Because that doesn't look like a Pingu anymore. Pingu looks like he's about to own every single one of my Pokemon and just not bother. Like, I'm genuinely kind of scared of him. It's the look, I think. Maybe stop it with water gun. Yeah. Big balls ping. I do, yeah, I definitely do not feel like it's a happy-go little penguin anymore. Looks like it's freaking wearing a suit, like... I'm intimidated. If I saw that, I would absolutely cross the freaking road and get away from it. I keep my head down. Please don't hurt me, Mr. Penguin. Oh my god, I've been streaming for nearly 2 hours. Jesus, alright. Between him and Luxray are my 2 most evolved that are studs. Yeah, some of them are. Ooh! Ooh, thank you very much.
Yawn. I wish it was curtain.
What the frick was that?
Ghosts.
I'm presuming somebody... Please help me, Mr. Uwu! Oh, Lexi's hungry. I'm gonna go feed Lexi. 1 second. I need to go feed Lexi because he's looking sad. I can't have my Lexi be hungry. Lebby. Why do I keep seeing Lexi? I don't know. I'm an idiot. I think we've established this. Tea has arrived, so you'll hear some crunchy munches. That actually work? I don't know. Sign defense. Nah. Yeet. Thought someone was calling me when you did that alert. What alert was it? Because something did it. It's. Something came up, but I don't. I heard something, but I don't know what. Was it a sound alert? That's really strange. No, the last one. That was really weird. What was that noise? Freaking ghosts. Oh. Yeah. Go for it. See if it did it, because nothing kind of happened on mine. I don't know what else. Does that sound familiar? No. Nothing's coming up. Oh, I'm so... What? What? I'm so scared. Right, let me do it again. Did it ring this time? Because I didn't hear anything. I'm very confused. Like, literally, like... The computer needs frickin' Jesus. Jesus is the only one who can exorcise the demons from your PC. Jesus, take the wheel. Get these demons off my computer. Yeah, like, literally, it didn't happen again. But then again, Levy wasn't even recognizing... Jesus, take the mouse. Take my keyboard too. Great minds and all that. You decided to wake up this time. Can't tell me that you were awaiting my order while you're fast asleep. Yeah, that's gonna wake you up, surely. Hey, if you sleep... Yeah, thank you. I was gonna say, if you can frickin' sleep through that... Nevy's gone to sleep now. I don't understand what's happening. I mean, I don't understand what's happening most of the time anyway, but... Sorry, I'm munching. Maybe by eating something I'm going to be less cranky. I mean, I doubt it. As my work decided to be really frustrating. And I know this is going to sound like such a first world problem. That's kind of because it is. But they turned around recently and said that I need to be on campus an extra day a week now. And it's just that, in the middle of a cost of living crisis, I really can't freaking afford to keep going back onto campus and whatnot. So, I'm kind of screwed. Did somebody just redeem fart? Somebody just put a sticker up? Like, what is happening? I keep hearing really random noises. That has to be one of you guys. But I don't understand why it's coming off. I'm confused and scared. I have no idea what's happening with my stream today. Random ass freaking noises coming out. No, don't use Roost. Nice shot. I'll try that. We'll just take Sub-Zero. You're becoming the new Agnes. Hey. We did it. I have to go heal up Sub-Zero again. I'm just gonna have him background healing, leveling up, I think. Because his ability to stay freaking alive in this game is non-existent. Right, hang on a minute. How did freaking Keith get up that high? Jesus, alright. Keith is usually the leveling up scam. He somehow managed to break that thing. Alright. Whee! Okay, let's go back. Okay, Lord, that's a... Stay. Put Pingu first, because, we'll deal with you. Oh! I figured out what that noise is. My watch is dragging on my headphone cord. And because it's rubber, it's making a noise. Thank goodness, because that was scaring the absolute Jesus out of me. Let's see if I can get one more leveled up. I feel like we got this. Knock off. Yeah, that one. Even though it does it for a couple of turns, it's not very powerful. Well, man, seeing as you're wanting to die. This matchup must be a millennial. Right, whoop. Sorry, I'm still eating tea. Oh. It's cute that you think sat there doing that's gonna make a bit of difference. Oh, I meant to do the other one, for goodness sake. I still don't know what that does. I mean, like, I read what it does, but I don't get why it's important. Okay. You'll be fine against these, I think. Let's save some of this for tomorrow. Oh. Nope, nope, don't eat too quick. I'm gonna get hiccups in a second. Oh no. There it goes. Okay, I think I got rid of them. That's what happens when you eat your food too quickly, folks. You you get hiccups. Nice. Have one of these, so I'm not that bothered. Oh my god, look at the pitiful amount of freaking XP I get for that. It's hardly worth it. Give me the chunkamunkas of XP points, please. There we go. That's what I need in my life. Apparently a giant rock is all I need in my life. With 4 arms. It's a bit weird. What is Brine? Alright. Freaking strong is what Brine is. Jesus. Oh, come on. I need one more. I need one more to join the level 40 gang. Stream manager. Right, come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, you give pretty decent XP, I think, actually. Just, it looks terrifying. Oh god. This is the worst one I gotta pick. So no. Please don't end my entire existence, please, 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 please. Okay, that's not too bad. Okay, I want that one, please. No. That's really not super effective. I have a feeling he's not going to make it. There we go. Oh, Sub-Zero is useless at times. Oh god. Oh, does it have to undulate like that? Oh, I don't. I'm scared. I don't like it. Like, oh god, why is it doing that, guys? I don't like it. It's something out of a freaking horror film. Why is it doing that? Why is that its idle animation? I don't like. I'm actually able to tomorrow. Come on, let's get Keith to level 40. Yep. Let's get Keith to level 40. Let's go. I'm gonna use Brian because that worked quite well last time. Oh man! Don't endure the hit. Go down. It's going down. Oh yeah, timber. Boop boop. I give you loving boops. Oh, come on, I'm so close. Another one of them and I'll have done it. No. No. Oh, frickin' Sub-Zero's knocked out, isn't it? Okay, let's... I think I just pushed that Pokemon out of the way before I realised that I was somebody that it couldn't fight. Metal Claw. Have a Metal Claw to your face. Ooh, yeah, that's pretty, Pingo ain't messing around with any tornadoes today. Sunshine. Come on, one more. I want one more. Just want one more. Just give me one more. I don't actually have one of you, do I? I don't know whether I could see if I could try catching it. I have a feeling every time I try, it gets knocked out. Nasty claws. Okay. Try again. Ouch. Ouch. Okay, okay. Nah, goddammit. Because the thing is, if I do it again, it's gonna knock it out. And I don't want to be doing that. Ouch. Ouch. I wonder whether one of those timer balls might be a bit more effective, because we've been in for a while now. The more turns are taken. So I used a timer ball before and that worked quite well. That was actually worse than the other ones. Okay. Good to know. Oh, you know what? I don't care. Sorry. Didn't have to be this way. You should have just gotten in the Pokeball. I blame yourself. I'm gonna do one more. I desperately want to get one more to level 40 before I finish. So I'm like, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. One more, one more, one more. Oh, that wasn't a good one. That was not a good one. Yeah, there we go. Good job, Bingo. You did well. There we go. That's you, Stanley. Come on, Stanley, bring it home. Oh, I feel like I'm gonna sneeze again. Hey, you're not allowed to hit me back. Yeah. Come on, that's got to tip Keith over. Yes! Keith! Somehow Keith's managed to beat all of these guys to level 40 and I'm not quite sure how. Like, he's low-key been really good at leveling up, and ordinarily he doesn't. I've missed something. I've missed a trick with Keith and I don't know what it is. Yes, like rest. I'm going to swap Keith out for a different one. And then we're going to leave it there for today. Thank you. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. That's what I meant to do. And then I meant to do that. Keith, come join the world of level 40s. And then Julian. We'll move Julian over. Sweet. Okie dokie. We've only got 5 more left to go. I'd say that's pretty good odds, actually. I did do a thing on my last game where I tried to separate them into specific boxes, and then I was like, oh, hell no, I can't be bothered. I can't be dealing with that. That's too much. Right, save. Always make sure you save. Save, 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 save. Nice. Oh, gosh, that was a nice crack in my back. Right. I'm going to leave that there for today. Oh, sorry, I slammed that down. Didn't mean to do that. So I'm going to put my thanks for watching screen up. There it is. Look how lovely it is. Labby's now level 6. Not quite sure how that happened. She's also been background leveling up. So stay with me and we are going to go and raid. Let us go and raid Intergalactic. He's playing a game called Retro that I'm not sure what that is. It also kind of looks, it's got like a Star Trek theme, which is pretty awesome. Star Trek? Yes, Star Trek. So we're going to go and raid Intergalactic. Intergalactic is amazing peoples that really kind of helped me in my earlier stages in order to kind of get kicked off the ground. Why is this not working? Why is that? Is this going to do that annoying thing where it takes absolutely ages to sort out? So I'm gonna try and see if it's just not showing up on my screen properly. So I am likely taking a break tomorrow unless things change. If they do, I'll be on. If not, I will see you all Friday, and it's the first Friday that I have off work in my new hour system. So I will potentially see you tomorrow, or more likely I will see you Friday. Thank you very much for watching, for spending time with me, for having a good old laugh and a joke. It's been wonderful to see you all. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you all soon. Bye.